All right, with this West 2 Facebook Live update, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Minoff. Hope you guys are having a good Thursday. One more day to go, and then we're ready for the weekend. And we're getting there. We are definitely getting there. Hope you guys are having a good Thursday. It was a hot one. It was a burner, the hottest day of the year thus far. So we're going to be watching that and letting you know that, hey, look, it's going to be hot tomorrow, but it is not going to be as hot as it was out there today. So certainly some good news, at least on that front. And we may get some storms. That's one of the things that we are going to have to watch as we go through the afternoon tomorrow. I'm going to break that down here for you in a second. There were some nasty storms up northern Florida today. And Jojo Hernandez, Tracy, Terry, Tom Perry's in the house. Good to have each and every one of you in here. You guys know my motto, sharing is caring. The more people we can reach by you guys sharing these Facebook Live feeds, the more people we can put in the weather. No, Marilyn Giroux, Marilyn, good to have you there. Jill Kofke, Jill. Good to have you. All right, so let's do this. One of the things I wanted to kind of hone in on is this little cluster of storms, and it's important to know and see what's going on here. So I'm going to do a little drawing. So this is this big ridge of high pressure. You know, the high's down in here, but you know, you get these little complexes that get developed, and they come south, and they start to push this wedge of high pressure farther to the south, such that when these other clusters of storms begin to develop, they could turn more towards the south than east. And that would be the concern as we get you on into the afternoon tomorrow. You can see there's that first cluster right there. Made that turn. It is weakening, but now one of the things we're going to have to watch is this little cluster. Does it also begin to build off to the south and really begin to set the stage for this next little piece of energy that may have a better chance of moving on in as we go through your Friday. So these are things that we're going to be watching. You can see it was a nasty line of storm. Look at all that lightning. Oh, my goodness. Thankfully pulling away from Flagler County. But for a fleeting second, it looked like there may be some showers that would try to develop along that affluent. Now, there's a few showers up here. If it can hold together, may bring a few showers to northern Marion County. Fingers crossed, because we can really use some of that rain. Tiffany Brienne, Tiff Meister, Tiffatola. Good looking avatar picture there, girl. Karen Snizik, nobody beats the Sniz. Carla Foster, Dina Androsoff, Crystal Reiner, Bobby Johnson, Gail Copeland Duncan. The wind at the beach. Whew. And eating the rain in Ormond. Yes, everybody's talking about this rain. We need it. All right, still around 90 to 8 o'clock in Orlando and Bicklow, New Smyrna Beach as well. Let's take a look at, again, the lows for tonight. It's going to be a burner, 73 to about 75. Woo, says Tiffany. Mary Evans, I'm visiting in Cape Canaveral. Excellent. Stephanie Booker Morales. Mr. M. Jones is in the house. Crystal Reiner. Stephanie, looking good there, girl. Love the purple on you. Terry Theros, Lindsay, JoJo, Janet Despero, Kamek, and Jessica Leonard. Boy, big crowd in here tonight. Loving this. You guys are rock stars. Any first timers into my Facebook Live feed, just out of curiosity? Love to hear from you. Tracy Richardson saying it is hot. 3 in Fuego. Celine Rish. She's been in here many times before. All right, here's what I want to do. Tomorrow, look at these temps. 95 at 3. Ocala. There's going to be some thunderstorms here. I think it's underdone. I think there's going to be a couple rounds that come on in. One early afternoon, another late afternoon. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you the graph first. Helene, you are not a first time. Helene, stop the fibbing. Don't make me come over there. Daniel Watkins. The kids today. Helene, Vicky, good to have you. All right, so this is our Futurecast graph model. And initially, it had no rain whatsoever tomorrow. Now, it's in the camp where it is bringing in a few showers and storms on Friday into very early Saturday morning. So we'll watch the trends on that. It's not as well developed as this next model I'm about to show you, but it listen to me, did not do well with the stuff across north central Florida. So let me show you the her. Here's your her. Going like this. My grass is dry, says Brian. Yes, Danny Watkins. Isabel, I am a first timer in from Isabella. Everybody give Isabel Faria or Faria. I'm gonna go with Faria. Isabel, correct me if I'm wrong. Let's give Isabel a warm welcome, everybody. Miss Izzy. Izzy, did you just move to Central Florida here recently, by the way? Warm welcome to you. Laura Lee Wright. Tell me about it, Laura. Luis Gonzalez. Louie. Oh. My grass is pretty brown too, says Faith. Yes. Yes, indeed. Lots of folks with grass that is turning brown and brown quickly. All right, so here's a look at the her. Boom. Look, one round early afternoon, and then another round 3, 4 o'clock, and then oof. Look at that. Another round. 8, 9, 10, 11. That would be fantastic if that verified. Yes, it would. So we'll have to keep tabs on that. This is what it's going rainfall-wise. Ellie, good to have you. Roxanne, hi, Mama, says Tiffany. There we go. Thomas, look at all the hellos. The warm welcomes for Izzy. Loving that. Ernie Richardson, bring on the rain. So there's a look at the her model. It's painting a wetter picture than our our graph model. Welcome, Isabel from Terry. Isabel, don't forget to follow and like the page. And every time I go live, you'll see a little headline from me saying, hey, I'm going live. So that wherever you may be, globally, internationally, nationally, you can get an update on the weather here. Tracy Richardson, bring the rain. Melissa Nations, the breeze was hot today. It was. We were 97, the hottest day of the year thus far. So northern Marion County, Flagler County could have scattered severe storms. And then as we take a look at the green, that's an isolated severe storm possible. Cassandra Miller, Helene Rich, Francis Simpson, coffee, I'll take it. Ben Oster, look at that, great group in here tonight, loving this. All right, so what's the biggest risk for tomorrow if those storms are able to bend on in? I think for me, it's wind, no doubt about that. Some strong damaging winds would be the primary concern. Look at these temps tomorrow. Again, clouds and a little bit of rain up north. Early afternoon can keep the temperatures in check up that way. Farther south, though, it's going to have to wait till later for some rain and a little hotter, 93 to 96. Beautiful beach weekend, says Tams. Gary Hicks, the breeze was good today. Hi, Linda, I called you. You guys are awesome. All right, weekend, Mother's Day weekend. Way too hot, way too early, says Sterling Tootle. Mario Gomez, Mr. Texas, Cowboys fan. He's in the house. Mario. There's Saturday and Sunday, fronts down to the south. Things a little bit drier and a touch cooler, but not cool. Upper 90s to upper 80s and low 90s. There's a look at Mother's Day brunch, 84. Afternoon family time, 89. Dinner coming in at 79. The next weather maker here. Check this out, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Periodic daily afternoon showers and storms. Fantastic, we need it. Yo, Tony says, Chad Lloyd, Chadster. Yes. Tell Brandy Elise I said hi, and congrats to you too. Mary Evans, happy Mother's Day weekend to you. I have a 4-day weekend. Woo! And a Mother's Day gift to myself. Faith, what'd you get yourself? And good for you. You should always treat yourself. Hurricane season now. 23 days out. Again, we think it's going to be an active hurricane season. Could be around 20 plus named storms, 8 to 11 hurricanes, 3 to 5 major hurricanes. The reason for the uptick in the activity, La Nina is forming. And when La Nina forms, that means there's less wind shear to tear apart storms that are trying to develop across the Caribbean, the Gulf, and or the tropical Atlantic. And with those warmer water temperatures like that, well, that is no bueno, not good. And then there's been a little bit of cooling there near the Bahamas and Bermuda. But the main development region, not good. Pretty warm. My gift to myself was a 48-week. There you go. Mary, I don't think so. I think it'll be here on time, like it usually is, right around some years it does come in May, but I think if all goes as planned, I don't think there will be, at least the way I see it now. Let me double check one other thing here. Some of the models have been hinting at maybe something to develop in the Caribbean. Oh, look at that. The new GFS is coming in, and it is trying to develop something in the Caribbean right around the 25th of May. Right around the 25th of May. Ay, caramba. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how this one plays out. Could come early. Look at that. Bada bing. Wowza dowza. There it is. So there's that. All right. Let's see here. Boom. All right, so there's La Nina. We know it's developing, and that is not good. When La Nina develops, those cooler eastern Pacific waters, and that means that there's going to be lighter winds across the tropical Atlantic, which can lend way to more tropical activity in the Atlantic waters. So 95, 91, 90, 89, rain chances going up next week. We love that. We dig that. Nationally speaking, we've got some chilly air out west and up in New England. Warm air down to the south. Let's take a look at that national satellite perspective here. Kind of give you the 411 on what's going on. We've got some active weather there across Texas and more active weather there across the Sunshine State. So something that we're going to be watching. So there's your cold and snow out west. I'll go ahead and buffer this here for you. There's the snow out in Colorado. Big time snows there. All rain across the Great Lakes. Active severe weather here across the Deep South. Something that we will continue to watch. There you go. And then again, it's all snow out west. Now, one thing we like to do is take a look at the snowpack, and there it is. Good old snowpack right there. Out across Colorado, Wyoming, Montana, Idaho, Utah, Nevada, California, Oregon, and Washington. Plenty of snow. There we go. Yep. Karen Rasmussen. There we go. All right, so let's do this. Let's take a look at the temperatures globally. This is going to load in here in a second. There we go. 25 in Point Barrow, 40 in Anchorage, 10 in Fort Ross, 28 in Iqaluit, 28 in Nain Airport, 48 Moosonee and Thompson, 49 Bangor, Maine, 80 in Vegas, 87 El Paso, 104 in Monterey, 90 still in Orlando at 8 o'clock in the evening. La Paz, Bolivia, chilly 46. Punta Arenas, 32. Cape Town, 57. Niamey, 95. Rome, 59. Oslo coming in at 46 degrees. 46 degrees up in Oslo. Surgut, 48. Yakutsk at freezing. Ulaanbaatar at 34. So as you can see right there, Michigan does get severe weather. They do. This is a little bit early, though, for that. But, yes, Ulaanbaatar, 34. Beijing, 70. Manila, 90. Kuala Lumpur, 81. Makassar, 81. There we go. You're welcome, Mary Evans. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. I told Mr. Evans. Tony says hi. Alice Springs, Perth, down under in the 60s. 50 at the Hobart Airport. 57 Christchurch, 55 Auckland. And then back towards Hawaii, 77 Kahului, 80 in Hilo, and 78 in Lihue. All right. Again, service next system. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday look wet. Tomorrow, fingers crossed, we get some of this energy sliding on in multiple rounds. First round early afternoon, another round mid to late evening across Central Florida. That would be great news. All right, let me wrap it up with a look at the 7-day for you good fine folks. And as you're about to see, there it is. 95, 91, 90. Still warm over Mother's Day weekend, but not nearly as hot. Tracy Richardson loves Hawaii. There we go. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, upper 80s and low 90s. Rain chances running at about 50 to 60%. Oh, Dan Leanne, let's hope not. Let's hope not. All right, guys, I'll let you guys do your thing. I'm going to rock and roll, getting ready for tonight's 10 and 11. You guys are a great group. And I'll be right back here tomorrow night with you guys right around 8. Hopefully you'll see me tonight at 10 on the CW18 and again at 11 on West 2 News. Ta-ta.